Are we supposed to tithe for our prosperity? You know, Catherine Ponder keeps saying that you should give 10% of everything you earn. Is that a requirement? Does it help more?
Well, there are no requirements. The reason that tithing sometimes is effective for people is that if you have this feeling of abundance, and you've practiced that feeling of abundance enough that it really is the way you feel abundant, then first of all, more abundance is coming to you. But in that feeling of a never-ending flow, there is a lack of resistance.
Okay.
If people tithe out of responsibility, that very well could be an outside the vortex experience. And so if you're outside the vortex, it's not going to be beneficial to you. If you're inside the vortex before you offer your behavior, then it is always beneficial to you.
So
we encourage you to tithe your clothing account, or tithe to your vacation account. It's the feeling of well-being that matters. I'm so prosperous that not only can I meet all of my responsibilities and have money to do the things I want, but I have extra money with which I can do other things. The attitude of I will take money that I have received and give it to those who don't have any money is almost always an outside the vortex experience, because now you're focused upon their shortage or their inability to tend to their own well-being. So there's no right or wrong about any behavior. It's how it feels to you. If we talked earlier about this feeling of control and how control is always an outside the vortex experience. If you need to control something, then you're outside the vortex and things aren't happening easily for you. And wrapped around that word of control is the word power. In other words, I'm trying to find my power, but still outside the vortex. When you release resistance and you find your alignment, which is where your empowerment comes from, then it's a whole different thing. We're using almost the same words: power, empowerment. One's outside and one's inside. And you could take any subject in the world. The word doesn't matter, the behavior doesn't matter. It's how you feel as you offer it. Are you individually in the vortex as you offer your tithe, or out of the vortex as you offer it? That's really the difference.